In a humiliating twist of irony, I became a topic of discussion in a class that I was once proud to teach.
New tonight, a former teacher speaking out after being sentenced for having sexual relationships with students. The former teacher, Justin Madden, is going to spend the next 3 years behind bars.
And WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson was in the courtroom for us today. Karen, this case I know has had a deep impact on the district.
Yeah, you know, Cherie, there may have been 2 victims in this case, but the superintendent of New Miami Schools says 800 students have been affected by Madden's crimes. She says it's a case that has divided the community, and it's going to take a long time to repair damage done by the former teacher's actions.
All these people here are in support of Justin Madden.
A courtroom gallery packed with nearly 24 supporters, hoping strength in numbers brings leniency for Justin Madden.
I stand before the court here today at my lowest point, rock bottom.
During sentencing, Madden talked about all he lost: a career, teaching license, friendships.
But perhaps worst of all, I've lost the trust of others, my credibility, my freedom, and at times my self-respect.
The 30-year-old was an award-winning government and current events teacher at New Miami. Last year, he sent sexual messages to a 16-year-old student and had sex with an 18-year-old who was just 1 week away from graduation. Today, Madden said he's sorry. He feels regret and shame.
Regret that the staff and students of New Miami who offered me a future were unfairly and negatively attached to what I did. And shame that I betrayed a community that welcomed me with kindness.
A community which the superintendent says is still feeling the ripple effects of Madden's crimes.
The trust is such a sacred thing in our district with the community, and it's going to take a long time to build that back.
Madden was facing 10 years for his crimes. Judge Keith Spaeth sentenced him to 3 years in prison. The once highly respected teacher will also have to register as a sex offender for the rest of his life.
I think he'll make a difference in people's lives again once he gets out. I really do.
And Madden says despite his new label, he wants to prove that he can still contribute positively to society. He talked about lecturing prospective teachers and also educating other sex offenders. Reporting live tonight in Hamilton, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
Karen, thank you. Neither the victims nor their parents were in court today.